See, and then you wonder why it's out of focus. We are live, by the way. Can we get back to your MC Hammer again, though, for all the party people that are just joining us right now?
Can't touch this deal of the week. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Deal of the Week, Friday afternoon here in the great studios of the Legacy in Orange. Me and Ryan, house heroes over here, and our admin over there who put it all together for us for the first time ever. Heather. Heather. That's not an MC Hammer song either, by the way. Hey, Ryan, how you doing?
Doing all right. Just, you know what, my mind is just spinning. It's a blur. I'm just, clients are like, hey, what about this house? What about that house? And I look at it, I'm like, it's been on the market 2 days. Let me see. Sure enough, this home is not making it to the weekend. They accepted an offer already. And it's tough. I got all these clients that are looking to set up their weekend and their showings, and I'd say about 75% of the homes they liked over the last 3 days are no good. Can't show them either. They're already booked full for the weekend, or they just accepted an offer, or it's got the $600,000 homes at $750 now, or whatever it might be, and it's completely out of where they were budget wise. So it's
what I got today, Ryan, is two more of those homes for you guys. If you're looking at fantastic deals. We come up with two of them today. They're going to be sold instantly. So take a look at them. If you're out there, hit your real estate agent up, or even just check them out on the Trulia or Zillow. These are truly deals of the week. They're come with a couple of caveats, but ultimately these are fantastic. Ryan, give us the address and the amount, and give me a specs of the house.
All right, so this is 6143 Briarcrest Avenue in Lakewood. Lakewood is it's been hot. It's one of my go-to neighborhoods. It's just good, nice communities. And this is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,400 square foot home. These are hitting $675 right now. This is a probate listing, and it is listed at $400,000. So it's got a 5,600 square foot lot, and it's just a nice area, Mayfair area. You got right there near Mayfair High School and middle school, and yeah, it's solid. So great neighborhood. It's a probate, so the person died without a will. So I'll just kind of go back through on that one. So 6143 Briarcrest Avenue, Lakewood. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,400 square foot, and a 5,600 square foot lot near Mayfair High School and middle school. And this property, it's in just a nice community, and it is priced to move. So it's listed at $400,000. I sold stuff in here at $675. The caveat with this one is the previous owner passed away and didn't have it in a trust, and therefore it's got to go through probate. So this one needs court confirmation, which means it could take a little while, depending on where they're at in the process. So here's some of the photos. As you can see, they're probably in the process of doing some yard sales, estate sales, things like that, kind of going through all the items, and they're going to be working over the next couple weeks to get everything out of the house. So,
a few things I like about it. I mean, you got to get past the clutter, obviously.
Yeah,
but everything looks kind of solid on this home. I mean, if you go to the front room, it looks nice, it's clean, and it's full of stuff. But if you look at the flooring and the walls, they look clean. Here's the picture of the kitchen. The cabinets look kind of solid. The countertop looks good. Unfortunately, these are the only pictures that we have. I know it needs probably a light up there on the ceiling, but I mean, ultimately, it doesn't look like it's a hoarder house, or it just looks like someone just drove it in the ground. At $399,000, it is by far, this bedroom community of Long Beach in Lakewood. This is by far the best deal I've seen all week long. We're $150,000, $200,000 that are below market. If we continue, Ryan, if you look in the backyard and other different pictures on it, you just got to get past the clutter. It's really tough if you don't look past the clutter. But this house is pretty solid.
Yeah, this solid house. So for those of you who are wondering how probate works, there's two main types. There are probates where the seller has what's called articles in full authority. That means that the seller can pick whoever that executor is of the estate, can then go ahead and pick an offer and go with that offer. Then you have ones where court confirmation is required. That's normally when there's, multiple people, kind of trying to make a play at the assets and things like that. If you have to, if it has to go through court and court confirmation, you're normally going to be subject to what's called an overbid process. So basically, they put it on the market. Once they accept an offer, then it goes to court. They set a court date. And at that court date, then you have a chance to have other people come in and bid over you. And normally they set that first bid at roughly 5% more than whatever they accepted. So if you've got a property you're looking at and it's subject to court confirmation, you can play it one or two ways. You can either try and come in, and not get that steal, try and get a decent deal, but not leave too much meat on the bone that, especially in an increasing market, where somebody's going to then show up at court and overbid you. And now, you've wasted that time waiting for that house. Or you can just not put in an offer at all. Wait and see what somebody else locks it up for, and then show up at court and do the overbid. We just went over one of these. It was a little similar, but it was for bankruptcy court. And now they're doing these via teleconference in a lot of situations. So it was basically, we called into a phone number and we had that opportunity. We waited. There was nobody that overbid us, which was great. And we got the property. But I know Troy and I have done some of these in the past where, it took months. I know one of them, the lawyer had messed up a bunch of the paperwork. I think we were in escrow like 9 months. And on these where you've got a court confirmation required, normally they're going to require 10% cashier's check to lock up that property. So you've got to double check and see if it's 10% deposit. Ask if it's a cashier's check. Normally is. So you're going to be out that money for however long that is. And ask them, when do you think a court case will be able to be set? Obviously, right now in COVID pandemic era, courts aren't handling a lot of these. So if it's going to be teleconference, great. Can you get it in quick? But if not, you really got to think, does it make sense to tie up 10% of whatever this purchase price is for 9 months, and then have the worry of somebody coming and bidding over me and losing it and wasting my money, the use of that money. So you see a lot of investors go after these properties because if it all falls in a place, they get a good deal. But if not, they haven't lost out on the market as a whole, where, if you're looking for a home to live in, you might have, be missing out on a couple months of increased, of appreciation in homes around you. So, you really got to look and see, hey, does this work for you? Does it make sense? And is it worth the risk? But if there's no court confirmation required, kind of same thing, ask, if there's, any time frame issues or anything that the listing agent sees that might be a hurdle to you getting into that property fast, like a normal.
Oh, fantastic. Let's go to the next property, Ryan.
Yeah, let's check it out.
We got 2 of them this week. Buy one, get one free Friday right here. Second one is in Whittier. Go ahead and give us the specs, Ryan.
Yeah, so this is a 1950s build, 1100 or it's 11816 all clad avenue, and it looks like it's all clad in wood or vinyl siding. 3-bed, 1-bath, 873 square feet. Again, on a 5,800 square foot lot. So it's good size lot. In Los Angeles County, you're allowed to go ahead and put that ADU if it's over 4,600. So obviously check with the city. And I know a lot of areas in Whittier are still part of the county and not necessarily covered by the city. So I would definitely check with them if you're interested in doing something like that. But again, 1 day on the market, and this property is listed for $400,000 as well. And let's run through. Oh, we don't. That's right. We didn't do pictures on this one. So what do you think this one comps at, Troy?
I mean, you're looking at probably high 4s. I mean, if you're out there and looking at the communities with Whittier and surrounding Whittier, La Habra, I mean, everything's in the mid to high 4s. In fact, I think that the majority of entry-level homes are in that whole 460, 470 range and going up. I know I've showed homes in there. I've written offers just really recently, and I've just been beat out every time, right closing in on the 500 mark.
Yep.
This is the only thing that this is holding back, and we're not seeing this big price, is that the square footage of the property is 871 square feet. Outside of it's 3-bedroom, 1-bath, so a family can fit inside. It's a little tight, but it's a fantastic first-time home buyer. A family, if you have a son or a couple of kids, this is a really good, solid property. Right in LA County. You work in LA County or work in Orange County, it's really accessible from the freeways both ways.
Yeah, and on this one here, what's great about it is it's FHA approved, so you're good to go.
Yeah,
Takes
all financing.
They will take all financing, and that's huge. So we know the first one brought you is a deal, but there's a lot of buyers who don't have 10% cash laying around to be able to buy that home. This one here, this accepts all financing, so this is good for everybody.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. And I had a lot of things going on Fridays. You're taking a few minutes watching us. Definitely, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask us. We always like the whole, say hi to us, wave. Thank you very much. I have a couple people on here I want to say hi to.
Well, yeah, I just want to say hi to Rosita. She's on here saying hi. So hello, Rosita. Good seeing you.
I got RJ. I have Susanna.
What's up, RJ?
How's it going, guys? Thank you very much. And again, stay cool. If you like any one of these properties, get with your real estate agent. Get out there. You got to see them probably tomorrow. That's it. It'll be gone, off the market, sold, whatever. That's how hot these properties are.
Yeah, if you guys see something that you like on the market, don't hesitate. Get it to your agent immediately. Because showings are booking up, and these sellers are accepting offers fast. So sometimes it doesn't last into a weekend to even see those homes. That's it. Hope all is well with you. Take care, and God bless.
Be safe.